Hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2020 gameplay. And we're going to be back on the Cajon Pass as we're taking control of an EMD F7. That means absolutely nothing to me. But what we are doing is we're on spring break. Jolly good. Train load for the passengers bound for Los Angeles, manage your speed on the descent and arrive at San Bernardino on time. Sounds easy enough, sounds promising. He says as we're making weird noises. There we go. Also, it'd be handy if you turn down external nuisances if trying to just check on things, but there we are. Okay, take the full train down to Los Angeles, down the pass, ensuring the manager's speed on the descent. Come to a stop opposite San Bernardino station. Good luck. And thank you kindly. Let's have a quick little look, see what we've got in here.
Foreman Dan Hernan is Form B ahead for Amtrak 769.
Sure.
2 clear 171 out.
Okay, well, chap having a word. Okay, well, let's let's just make sure that it's no, we're on the go anyway. Jolly good. Right. What have we got here then? Let's just bring that down. Let's just have a look and see what we're at the helm on. Just nip to the back. Oh, okay, we're basically top and tail. Decent length of wagons there. Full passenger load? I think not. Okay, well, we're in.
Foreman Dan Hernan is Form B ahead for Amtrak 769. 2 clear 171 out.
Who? When? How? Moses? I like that. That is a good sound. No, stop it, I press buttons. Pressing buttons is bad. Have to keep an eye and see what's going on in the outside world. Too worried about braking and making all sorts of squeaky noises, but I will be when we hit that 30 zone. That's going to be a fun one to do. Whoops, wrong way. Well, actually, I tell you, we may as well have a slight bit of braking on there anyway, we can work our way down. There we go. Well, that doesn't help, you can't see. Let's hop outside. Decent length of coal. That's a very, very decent length of coal train. Good lord. side. Cool. Well, we've got them everywhere. They're passing all over the show. More coal being taken somewhere. Oh, that's a good length as well. Let's just bring that speed down again. This is going to be a fun one to try and manage. There we go. Back up again. Going to be feathering these throttles continuously. Whoa. Okay, so got that. Down. Just keep managing that braking. Okay, hopping downhill. A little bit more force on the brakes. Here's I can't do much with the old loco brake there. Where this chap is microphone is, but he's having a right old little chinwag. What's this? That's the sound control for that, isn't it? Jolly good. Because we're going downhill, you would have thought that momentum would have just had us speeding up again, but apparently not. There we go again. This is going to be a recurring theme. After all this, we're still coming through on time, so take that. But no, it's going to be a second late. Whoa. Okay, let's bring it back down again. It's the sound of squeakiness once more. Just release it. Oh, what a farce. All good, but when this chap starts speaking, I've got to slam on the brakes. I can't hear a word he's saying. There we go again. Yeah, we just have time to play with now. Just keep the regulator sensible. Don't give the train enough time to contemplate what it wants to do with itself. The speed's coming back up again. Bring it down. No. Let's go from a distance. You can still hear the air brakes going off. God, these things are loud. Never going to get tired of that. Should we do it? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I can never get up listening to that ever. Interesting though, how I'm supposedly full of passengers. Train is empty. Just FYI. Plenty of vehicles on the highway. No, there's a couple of people on board, but I wouldn't exactly say we're sort of full to capacity. Get ready to bring it down again. There we go. We just get to a section where I can literally just open the taps and not have to continuously worry about what speed I'm maintaining, because this will just drive me up the wall. Sunlight. Gosh. Let's bring it down again. A little loop around, there's nothing much going on around us, so release it again. So it's just on 1%, 2.1% gradient down, 1% of throttle. I think we'll be fine. We're increasing it again. Right. I can't get it on nought anyway. Okay, we'll give it a 4%. And we'll give it 4% I'm feeling generous if I put the teeth back in. 3 miles to go. Go by Cajon track 1. Let's have a look at the chap. Chap is happy. To an extent, we will go with happy. Miserable. Suffering. Come on, come on. There we go. Bring her up. Start braking again. What are the common themes of this video? The sound of the air brakes. And then being released. There's a 40 limit. We've got some reprieve. Just checking the line. There's nothing in front of us. Whoops, there we go. Let's bring that back down. There we go. Yep, that's the brakes being released again. Oh, I hope the people in this, I hope the passengers in there realise the trials and tribulations that the modern train driver has to go through, these sort of things. I bet they don't. Not a care in the world. Interesting, I'm not actually getting that much, I'm not getting any warnings about speeding, which I find slightly bizarre, but there we go. Pistons making all their noises. Here we go again, bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down, son. Come on, slow. Slow, there we go. Get some sort of cruise control on here fundamentally. What do you need? Reinforcing, I can now breathe for all of the half a minute. There's the other line. Diners out of the fair going on. Highway is very empty. Right, 1% of throttle. Let's see what 1% of throttle gives us on this downward gradient. I think you'll find we'll be fine. Fine being the operative word there. 35 limit coming up, so step away and see what happens. Well, once we hit 35, I'll need to start playing with the brakes again. Seeing as the brakes in this thing are vaguely reliable, right, seeing as we're at naught, we're not giving it any gusto at all. Just let gravity take control at this point. Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, gravity is now starting to take control. So let's just hop back in the cab again into our little shelter. What's a faff? Hillbilly. Okay. I'm surprised I'm not getting any warnings here for speeding station proceedings. Still going to have to keep playing with those brakes. Okay, should be enough. Increase the speed. Chap is chatting away. Nice, there's track 1 that we're approaching. I'm not going to bother touching the accelerator. I'm just going to let her roll. Gravity appears to be doing rather well in this scenario. Gravity is the one thing that is going quite handy. Flange going off there. Probably have to interfere with the brakes in a moment. Indeed we will. Oh, sweet. Come on, behave. I have never known a loco to get more noisy than this. So you give us a 50 limit, and then immediately bring a 40 into the equation. Oh, I'm running late. I'm over a minute late. What can you do? 17 miles to go. Wait for the speed to level out, then it will just start increasing again, so I'm I'm not going to give it the full Monty. I'm just going to sit here and admire the views. It's irritating because normally I could do a bit of exploration, but I've got to keep forever fiddling with the regulator in this thing. Suddenly lonesome. At least I can see what's going on out here. It's all very dark, isn't it? And gloomy. Down we go again. Up we go again. Yeah, I've no idea what you said. Something highly intellectual, but I didn't pick it up. Oh, dear me. All this continuous playing with the regulator, take it out of a chap. The sooner we level out, the easier my life will be. I'm not going to have to continuously worry about all this. Let's hop back over here for that, shall we? Oh look! We can see nothing. So we go back over here. And we'll sit outside. Oh, we're speeding again. Getting no warnings at all. Which I find slightly bizarre. So the grade is shallower. And back up again. Being up there, the view you would get would be astronomical. Okay. We're on that speed once again. And there we go. Back up again. 50 limit, so it's a bit more reprieve at least. And we'll bring it down again. No, we're not having to go to push one just yet, you can wait. There we go, right, let's gentle tap, 4% throttle as we have another, good lord, a huge coal train coming along. SD40s on this one. We fully loaded? We are indeed. % downhill gradient, so I'm going to have to come off the throttle and just start braking again. My lord. It's a very colourful consist, but good grief, that's long. I'm sure the workforce at the depot are going to love me when they see the brakes on this thing. Oh, destroyed. And down again. Yeah, it should be enough. So that's just 2%. That'll do. Lovely. Up on the highway. 2.2% gradient going downhill. Ooh, we can break it. Hey! There we go. Broken the physics. Guess what time it is? Yeah, you guessed it. Sneaky break time. Back up again. That's all you need. Down again. At the rate we're going, that lorry will get there well before us. Okay. Let's nip to the back. We haven't done a backwards view for a long while. Let's slow down once more. There we go. Bring it back up. What a farce. Just so anybody in the immediate area can hear me approaching. Just in case they can't see a great orange thing coming their way. Braking again. A bit more braking. And throttle. I thought going uphill was an issue in the last one. Nope, going downhill is just a complete different kettle of fish. Oh dear. It's never ending. And let's bring the brakes in again. Go, back up. No problems with the signalling, we're as good as gold. But we've got to brake again. There we go, 2%. Now we got to a 45 anyhow, so we might as well just get prepared. There's our chap chatting again. Super old conversation on the old TV radio, aren't we? Oh dear. And we can relax it. Okay. Shooby-doop. Look out the back. It's all very clean, isn't it? Shooby-doop. Because that wouldn't get irritating. Just seeing that one there. Anything above us? No, not really. Look at that, we're speeding quite significantly. We're not getting any warnings for it at all. Surprised. We relax it again. What's the palaver? I'm going to be going grey after this. Now we've got 2 lorries up there. They're definitely going to beat us. Stands to reason. On the off chance anyone's there, because you never know. $79 limit. Can actually open the taps. I might be able to relax for over a minute. Let's do a bit of cinematic cam, shall we? It's what the paying public would want. Start slowing down again. Okay, there we go, 1% throttle. I should just see us about it. Once the rear of the train passes a 79 barrier, be a barrier if you like, barrier, then we can give it the beans. Where would we be without the beans? See, here goes away. Okay. Let's open her up. Sounds better on the outside. There's the braking once again. Amazing, all you can hear is the brakes. You can't hear the engine, you just hear the brakes. It's lovely weather. You can't want that. Yeah, a little bit of wobbling going off, but nothing too bad. Hello. Speed again. So, what have we got here then? SD quarters on the dual stacks. Very, very lengthy as well, good grief. That's been hit once or twice. As is that by the looks of it, and some of these have been hit once or twice. 4.6 miles to go before we go via the San Bernardino approach. Another one waiting. Yeah, good grief, they're in quick succession. One there having to wait. That's in the holding loop. Another dual stack. Passengers won't even realise that I'm speeding half the time. They'll be too engrossed in whatever it is they're doing. Well, must we start braking again for the 70 limit? I'll be glad when this scenario's over so I can not listen to the sound of these bleeding brakes. My lord. Brakes down, put the brakes down. .60 limits, let's make the brakes a little bit heavier. There we go. Mash the horn because I'm that much of a nuisance to the local community. Right, well, I'll tell you what, may as well give it a full Monty for the 79 section, even though we're going to have to bring it straight back down for a 30 in just under a mile. And it's having a think about what it wants to do with itself. You can see how good these brakes really are. I've been riding them all the way down. Turns out they're actually still pretty useful. Okay, there we go. Chaff is still going strong. Oh, come on. You don't want to stop. You don't want to stop. You don't want to stop. You don't want to. You do not want to. There we go. Well done. And we'll bring that down. So let's go to about, yeah, why not? 0%. San Bernardino station is just round the curve. Come to a complete stop opposite the platforms to complete the scenario. Yes, sir. Looks like things we can just coast right on in. 2 minutes late. Damn. Let's just hop outside for the final viewings. It's a container yard. I think we're going to be more than 2 minutes late, personally. We've got a couple of pointing at the. I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't see this, so I'll point with the mouse. Got some dual stacks there, dual stacks there. Looks like we've got another passenger consist just sat there. I'm stopping adjacent to these, which I find slightly odd. Why would I not go in there? Or, more to the point, why would I not have been sent on there? That's genuinely confusing. Why would I not just go in there? Train's long enough. Short speed. Okay. Well, I shall do as the game commands. But where's? Yeah, there'd be plenty in there. It'd be fine. But I don't know what the problem is. It'll be fine. There'll be loads of room. You're not honestly going to allow people to hop off and wander across active lines, are you? How could I not complete? What? How? Yeah, speeding 27 times. Okay, well, there we are. That was, I call that a success myself, but there we are. So, thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Yeah, not a bad little route. Bit of a pain of a loco to drive, I must admit. Continuously having to feather with the brakes, but we got there in the end. Ugh. Let's have a little quick cheeky peek on where we are going to go next. We're going to take a 375 EMU from London Victoria to Ramsgate, going as far as Gillingham. Should be a good little run. First time on there, so that should be good fun to give it a go. So if you'd like to, if you've got any recommendations that for routes you'd like me to do, if I've got my teeth back in, or locos you'd like me to give a run on, then please do let me know. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do by donating through the PayPal link down below, and any money for that will be spent back into this and other aspects of my channel, just to make it all that more better. I'm having issues with some of the internal software of my computer at the moment, and there are some things that I can't actually run. So I'm seeing some recommendations for the Class 91s. Now, I've installed them, but I'm having some issues with them. So when I get the opportunity to, I will probably take my my laptop in to just have it checked over, because I'm having a few issues with the internal systems. Everything else, in theory, should be fine. Again, the 315s, I'm also having issues with them. Everything else is absolutely fine. So people that have asked me to do things for the Class 91, I can do them once everything is all sorted. There will be other routes I can do on the East Coast Main Line. Those can be done with HSTs and everything else, so I can still cover those aspects. So, until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.